Guys, welcome back. Konnichiwa. Herzlich willkommen. So my friends, update here on MSTR, MicroStrategy or strategy stock. We want to know if we have here an ongoing squeeze pattern and if we will see here a much bigger squeeze or if this is the beginning of a sell-off. I tried to answer that question here by using my chart techniques. Everything what I say here is of course not financial advice, guys. First of all, if you're new to this channel, welcome. The main purpose is to educate you in trading. Usually, guys, I do that here by talking about short squeeze stocks, and yes, MSTR is of course a short squeeze play when we see that the price in 2024 here was trading here in the $44-45 range, guys. We already had here a 1100% increasement, but you can see the peak was $543. Now we're trading here in the $297 range. So we want to know if this is, as I said, the beginning of a strong correction or just the beginning of the next squeeze. So let's now check here the drawings, guys. You can see all these orange lines here in the chart. And what does that mean, guys? These orange lines are open down gaps. Usually, guys, the trading algos have to fill those gaps. So that is normally not healthy when the stock is always gapping up. In that case here, we have even open gaps at $90 and lower. So technically, please hear me out. Technically, that is possible that this ticker here comes below $100, guys. This is technically possible. However, we have here a super strong bullish trend. When we zoom out, we can see that the last big squeeze which we had was here back to $130. Then the price came massively down to $13, guys, before we built the next bottom, and then we had our next squeeze run up. And the problem is when you have squeezes like that that there is usually no accumulation. So when the price shoots up like that, we had here a price action after this accumulation in total here of 377%. This is not healthy, guys. A stock needs to retrace, needs to retest previous price levels before we confirm this support and see the next new all-time highs. This is of course possible for MSTR. Sorry, I just want to show you that this is not something that you have to be scared of, and that sometimes you should take profits and re-enter later. For everybody who bought in here in 2024, guys, I think there is not much you have to worry. So let's check the drawings here. Nothing changed if you already have seen my previous video. We have here an algo demand zone where I think the price has to come down before we can talk about a confirmed bottom here is between $209 and $141. This is where I think the price has to come down, where something like an accumulation should and could happen. What we have right now here, as I said, in a macro trend or a macro view, we have here a super bullish uptrend. In a micro view, we have here a downtrend, guys. We are trading here in this accumulation pattern. And for swing traders, this is a paradise, guys, because that means that here this ticker always start to bounce when we see here the bottom, and when we hit the top line here of this trend channel, we start to see a sell-off. I have a lot of tickers in my pocket, guys, which have high squeeze potential. I release here every Sunday my so-called hot stocks. So you can see that here. This video, guys, contains tickers with high squeeze potential. As I said, the brand new video will be available tomorrow. So this is my squeeze prediction for the next week. So yes, MSTR is also a very interesting stock, but we have a lot of tickers which squeeze here 100% or more in just a couple of trading days. So the last big squeeze which I had here, that was on Monday this week, was this ticker here. There we had in total a 170% squeeze. I mentioned here to my members, that was one of my hot stocks here, by the way, that we come down here in the algo demand zone of 25 cents to 18 cents. This ticker hit on the dot 25 cents before we had here an algo squeeze reaction in total of 170%. While I made the screenshot, this ticker squeezed 120%. The week before it was almost the same. We had here also this accumulation line or this algo trend line where I said this is where I expect the squeeze to happen. I can never give you a guarantee, guys, but when you understand chart techniques, when you understand that trading is based on algos, you know that a lot of things are predictable. This ticker came down here on that green level. I immediately posted this on Patreon here for my members, and you can see the next day the 136% squeeze started, guys. So if you want to see this content, guys, we have here a lot of short squeeze tickers available. Then of course you can join here our Patreon community. Yeah, the most popular membership which I have is the full package membership. The link is patreon.com/blackbelttrader, also available here in the video description. And you not only get here access to my short squeeze stocks, also you get access to my trading tutorials and my special member FAQ section, guys. If you want to learn trading, in my opinion, this is really worth it here to join in and learn something that you can profit here in future. So guys, now for MSTR, we have the situation that, yeah, every time when we hit here the bottom line, we have a support, but that doesn't mean that we see a squeeze, guys. So why? Because we are still trapped here in this trend channel pattern. This is the problem what we actually have for MSTR, that we have here a nice squeeze ratio. So the squeeze ratio here for swing traders, day traders is about 50%. This is very good. We have right now a bearish month, and I don't want to say a bear market, but a bearish month. So that means that actually the market is more or less cooling off, but in my opinion, this is just the preparation for the next breakout and squeeze. So for MSTR, that means as long as we trade below $360, guys, this is still, of course, overall I'm bullish, but I'm not bullish in favor for a squeeze or a new all-time high. Keep that in mind. $360 is something like a squeeze trigger. As long as we trade below this price level, guys, I am not bullish for the breakout. That could mean that we're just building these kind of bear steps here. You see reaction, rejection, reaction, rejection. Yeah, this is what I think. But as closer as we come here to this liquidity zone, yeah, this box here, let me zoom out for you here. This box, guys, $209 to $141 is, in my opinion, a very, very nice dip. And that could be the same what we had for Tesla. You can see my Tesla videos where I also predicted the short squeeze when Tesla came down to $100. This is more or less exactly the same setup here for MSTR. And that's why I think we will see here also new all-time highs in future. If you want to copy here the price levels, guys, this is everything based on TradingView. This is the chart program here, especially $142 can act like a squeeze trigger. This is a very special price range here, which I focus here. But as I said, when the market turns bearish, when we don't continue to squeeze in the next upcoming days or months, then of course, guys, we could see here even lower price levels, but I will explain this in future, guys. So if you want to copy the price levels, you can of course get this program here for yourself, which is called TradingView. I have a $15 discount link available on the premium tier, and if you want to get this discount link, guys, the link is also here available in the video description. Yeah, my friends, this is here my quick and dirty update. So we have here also some resistance waiting here at $305. That's why I think, guys, that in that case here, I don't expect that we now come back here to $360. I think we will get rejected here in this range here from $300 to $306 here. This range, guys, is, I think, for now the resistance for MSTR. When we break here, when we become support, when we get support here in this range, guys, that is where the party could start for MSTR. So, my friends, I hope that was helpful. Sorry for my voice, guys. I'm still struggling here with a cold. I wish you nothing but the best. Please stay healthy. Enjoy your weekend. Thank you for your loyal support and see you in the next video. Arigato gozaimasu. Vielen Dank. Alles Gute und bis zum nächsten Video. Take care. Bye bye, guys.